Hi home bakers, thank you for watching this new video on this channel. My name is Kees and I'm a teacher at the secondary vocational school for pastry and bakery, the Rooi Pannen in Eindhoven. Today we are going to bake these amazing summer fruit tarts, filled with almond paste, the best pastry cream you have ever tasted, topped with fresh summer fruits and washed with an apricot glaze.
For the dough of the pastry shells, we use 300 grams unsalted butter, 145 grams of caster sugar and 145 grams of crystal sugar, half an egg and 400 grams of wheat flour, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of sodium bicarbonate and 8 grams of baking powder. First we mix the flour with the baking powder, the sodium bicarbonate and the table salt. Then we start making the dough by using the room temperature butter, the caster sugar and the fine crystal sugar. Mix the ingredients slowly with a KitchenAid or by hand. If you are making the dough by hand, beware that this dough is not getting too warm. When the butter and the sugar are mixed well, we add the egg and afterwards we add the flour with the baking powders and start crumbling the dough. Slowly mix the dough until it sticks together. Stop immediately when your dough sticks together and check this dough. Wow, this looks great. Form the dough together and then dump it out onto a sheet of baking paper and sprinkle it with a little flour. Just roll out the dough bit by bit until it's 4 millimeters or 1/6 of an inch. I'm using these 4 mm slats, so I can form the dough evenly. Cover the dough and store it in the fridge for a few hours or overnight. Our next preparation is the pastry cream. For the pastry cream we use 1 liter of whole milk, 25 grams of butter and 2 vanilla beans, 200 grams of sugar and 100 grams of custard powder, and finally 4 egg yolks. Start splitting the vanilla beans and scrape out the black seeds. Place that into a saucepan along with the raw milk and the butter. Now we split the sugar 1/2 with the milk and the other half in a mixing bowl. Then we add the egg yolks and start to whisk immediately, otherwise you will have lumps. Strain the custard powder with the egg yolks and whisk until it's smooth. And now we start to heat the milk over a medium heat until it's about to boil. Pour half of the warm milk with the egg yolks and start to whisk. Thereafter we pour back the warm egg yolks into the saucepan. Keep stirring until it thickens up and cook it at a medium heat. Pour your pastry cream directly into a glass bowl and leave the vanilla beans in it. Now cover it with a plastic wrap directly on the pastry cream. In this way it won't get a skin. Store it in the fridge for several hours or overnight. Our final preparation is to make the almond paste pipeable. We use 300 grams of almond paste and 40 grams of water. Cover the baking sheet with parchment paper or silicone mat. Take out your chilled dough and sprinkle some flour only on one side. And then turn it around. In this way it's much easier punching out the dough into these forms. Fill the tarts with a thin layer of almond paste and leave 1 centimeter open. Now our beautiful tarts are ready to bake and we preheat the oven at 200 degrees Celsius. The baking time is about 20 minutes. After 20 minutes in the oven, we carefully remove the baking forms when they are still warm. Whoa, that looks great! For the apricot glaze I use 2 tablespoons of jam and 2 tablespoons of water. Heat it in a saucepan or by microwave and strain it. Our pastry cream really holds shape, but before we use it, we take out the vanilla beans. Stir the pastry cream by hand or use your KitchenAid. Make it smooth and pipeable. Fill your tarts with this delicious pastry cream by using a piping bag. When it's too difficult, you can use a spoon, but practice makes perfect. And voila! Now comes the very best part of baking. Create your own tarts. You can use your raspberries or slices of strawberries, a leaf of mint. Use blackberries or slices of kiwi. Make your own creation. You can make that beautiful composition like you would see in a bakery. And when you're ready, we use a warm apricot glaze. This glaze will seal all the color in, but I only use it at the cutting edges.
In this video I showed you how to make the best summer fruit tarts. Do you like it? Please subscribe my channel.
I hope you will enjoy baking this summer fruit tarts. And if you do have any questions, don't hesitate and contact me. Thank you for watching and goodbye.